play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we need to reveal our dad joke of the day. Let's do that. All right, for Wednesday, March 12th. How can you tell it's a dogwood tree? By the bark. All right, well, let's get started with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got orange ketchup, Elmo cotton, sugar eye, rose month, eggs rock, purple butter. We got orange ketchup and purple butter. Are we at a carnival? We got flower, cardinal, John, and silver. I mean, we have colors. Cardinals are red. We got orange, we got purple, we got silver. I'm actually doubting that that's the category, but maybe we built a category out of each color. That would be kind of neat. Like what? Orange could be a fruit. It could just be things that are round, eggs and oranges. Rose is also a color. In fact, cardinal and rose are both red colors. The roses come in many colors. They're often associated with red. Elmo is red. What else is red? Is this Long John Silver? That would be funny. What else is red? Ketchup is red, duh. I think this is red things. Lock that in. Things that are red. There we go. They had to be a little bit different than what I said. I mean, maybe that means we are building one out of each color. Should I look at orange then? I mean, I kind of already looked at orange. I don't know what it goes with. Maybe cardinal then. Oh, we already did cardinal. Never mind on cardinal. Cotton is white. Flour is white. Sugar is white. I like flour and sugar and eggs as just ingredients to something. And butter. I'm not going to lock it in yet. It feels red herring-y. Like it's almost too obvious. These are just ingredients in, I don't know, pancakes or crepes. Pick your breakfast item. We've got silver and John. Long John Silver. Maybe that's what made me think of Long John Silver. We had John prepped here. John is another name for toilet. I don't think we're that today. John is a Bible book. Book of the Bible. Rock, paper, scissors. Huh. There's rock candy, cotton candy. I wonder if that's it. We have other candies. Rock candy, cotton candy, eye candy. Definitely eye candy is a thing. Things that just look nice to the eye. And then orange candy, month candy, silver candy, John candy. I don't think John candy is a thing. I don't think purple candy is a thing. So what would John and I think I'm relatively confident that we don't need any of these. So let's just submit this one. All right, ingredients in classic pound cake. Oh, so we're making pound cake. I thought we were making crepes because that's exactly what goes into crepes too. All right. So we've got cotton candy. We've got rock candy. I don't know if I mentioned that one. We've got eye candy. Maybe I did. Sorry, I think I did. I thought it was so clever. John candy is not it. Month candy, not it. Purple candy, I don't see how. Silver candy, I don't see how. So I'm going to go with orange candy. I don't know. Is orange candy a thing? I know there's like orange chocolates. Actually, I don't. Is John candy a person? So what do month and silver and maybe purple? So blank candy would be purple, which would mean that month, purple, and silver would be the blue. It would be interesting to have purple, orange, silver, all the colors go in with month or John. I don't think month candy is a thing though. So just meta-wise, I think this is our category. John Candy sounds really familiar as like a comedic actor, maybe? Maybe SNL? Or am I thinking of someone else? I don't know. Month, purple, orange, silver. What would this be though? I don't know. Let's just see if this is it. This is it. Blank candy. Okay. I don't know what blue is. Blue be purple in today. It's not going to be wordplay usually for blue. Silver, orange, purple, and month. I don't know. I guess tell me. Oh, really? Words said to have no exact rhymes. I knew about orange. I didn't actually know purple, silver, and month were said to not have rhymes. Okay. Well, I'll just give an example of each of these not rhyming with something. So to go through that. All right. Interesting one today. I was hesitant to lock in like these two just because they felt too easy almost, but I don't know. I think blue people are going to have a little trouble picking apart blue and purple. I think they're both pretty difficult. I'm going to give it a 3.0 for that reason. Wow, they gave it a 4 out of 5. Okay, so I did very well compared to their testers. Let's check the bot. 38%. Wow. Okay, so a lot harder than I thought. We are. I stopped pointing this out, but then I started getting comments telling me that I didn't point it out. So anyway, I play this pretty early. I play this earlier than anyone in the US can play it naturally. There is no US time zone which would be able to play it at the time I do. I changed my time zone to England to play this, but anyway, that said, that means it's Australians and Europeans primarily, and not that many of them. 207,000 people have played. So, with that said, sometimes the fact that they are not American makes it harder. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe the blank candy does make it harder, like if that's just not something outside the US. I'm not sure. But anyway, that could have made it harder. So we'll see if this changes later in the day. But yeah, let's go through it. So I was 1 in 50. Interesting. Yellow first, extremely common. These are just ingredients for baking and creating all sorts of things. And then things that are red, also pretty common first. But look at this, blue and purple, 1% and 2%. Second, actually a little bit higher percentage for blue purple getting second, but still very, very much get people getting the yellow green. And then ever, a lot of people got yellow and nothing else. So yeah, 37% of people got only yellow. Another 20% of people got only yellow and green. Wow. Okay, that's a huge percentage of people who just did not understand the blue purple. So I'm interested in that if that improves with Americans coming in. All right, people trying colors. I think some people probably tried colors until they failed because there was not a colors category. Cotton, yeah, and this is just let's try blue and purple and hope for the best is what a lot of these are. You saw there was a lot of guessing in the breakdown, the straight line. All right, and that's about it. Cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. Drops on a putting green, say. I don't know. Change that a Spaniard or German might request. I don't know. Beat handedly in slang. There's a lot of those. Annoying as a younger sibling. Your job. All right. Blue expanse, the sky. No, but the downs are easy. Pulls a fast one on. Tricks? No, that doesn't really work. Doesn't fit. Clear as a blackboard. When a blackboard is clear, erased, empty, black. I don't think it's gonna be black. Ah, wow. Speaker of the line, no other factory in the world mixes its chocolate by waterfall. So that is Willy Wonka. Is it Willy then? We're going Willy, not Wonka. The blue expanse could be the sea. And that helps this, I think. Clear as a blackboard. Erase. Clear as in a verb. You clear it, you erase it. Okay, that makes sense. So the blue expanse is the sea, not the sky. Drops on a putting green. I don't know. Paranormal gift for short. ESP. Blue expanse. Ah, this is sky. Oh, okay. I didn't see we had the same clue twice. I didn't look ahead on the clues. Drops on a putting green. I don't know what that is. Change that a Spaniard or German might request. What the heck is that word? Beat handedly. Stalk? No. Did I do? Oh, I changed. Let's actually make this Wonka. How about that? Does this help? Beat handedly. Stank. Shank. Annoying, pesky. Pulls a fast one on. Uh-oh. Okay, so how do we finish this? We're already 2 minutes in. Change that a Spaniard or German might request. Eros, maybe? I don't know. I don't know like what else would work. But then RHES doesn't. Is this shank or is this something else? Spank, maybe. Spank makes sense. Pulls a fast one on. Oh, no. This doesn't have to be an R. But what are we talking about here? Drops on a putting green. You, pew, so, do, few, you, blue. I don't know what they mean. And what do they mean by this one? Pulls a fast one on. I gotta figure this one out. When you pull a fast one on someone, I'm thinking this out loud. You pull a fast one out on someone, you're tricking them. You're like, it's like a mental trick, right? You're deceiving. I don't know. I feel like everything else is right, so checking won't really help me. Oh, it's euros. Change, as in, I had the exact same problem yesterday, which actually helped me yesterday, did not help me today, which is I thought of change only as the verb and not as coins, because who still thinks about coins? Dupes. All right. Oh, drops on a putting green. Do drops. Oh, I even went through that when I said it, but I was like, what's a what's a golf term? I was looking for a golf term, like gimme or something. All right, that took way too long, but I got there. Yeah, euros. Yeah, I get it. I was trying to think of like what's a word that means change that's the same in Spanish and German, and I was at a loss. Okay. Well, how'd you do? Let's do strands. Today's theme is bearing gifts. Bearing gifts. The wise men? Spoiler. I'm looking around. We have a TCH dealie. TCH. But where's the vowel? Look at this. This entire block has no vowels except maybe a Y. What are we doing with that? Wow, the lack of vowels is disturbing. All right, well, let's come back to that. We don't have any vowels in this entire column either. What is going on here? Prowl? Bearing gifts. I don't know. We've got ing here. Is it like SSING somehow? I don't know what we're doing. Okay, I think I have to try words just because I have no idea what's going on in this one. Not obvious. We have rant. What can I even make here? I want to like do SP, but it doesn't have to be. See, I can't. How am I getting into here? Is it? Oh, is it like YTCH somehow? Like how else are we getting in here? Huh. Really strange, isn't it? Trail spelled weird. An NT ending. I did rant already. The only word in this whole puzzle. Knack. Oh, gifts as in you have a knack for it, you have a gift for it, you have a talent. Come on, tell me there's talent. I see talon. Do we need to like use this T? I don't know how we'd use that T. That doesn't make sense. Talon. Okay, what's another word? Prowess. I almost said prowess earlier, but I don't think I saw it. It didn't make sense to me at the time. Okay, so you've got a knack for it. You've got prowess. You've got I don't know, intelligence. I don't know if that's right. What's the word for being a savant? Do we have savant here? This S can't do savant. This S can't do savant. This S can't do savant. No, we do not have savant. Gist. No, I feel like this is going to be ing. Then, like, how do we... I really want to do talent. Talented or something. I can't think of any other synonyms. Natural, like nature, like it's second nature. Something along those lines is often used. I don't see it. Darn. Load. I hope I don't have to use a hint after getting 2 words and understanding the theme. I don't know what our spanogram is, though. And if you want to be on Team Spanogram because you do not like how spangram sounds, like try saying spangram and not gag on it as you say it. You can get my spanogram merch, which emphasizes the A. See how it's got a nice sparkly on it. Yeah, that's fun. Anyway, in our hearts, it's spanogram, no matter what they say. Let's see. Like, what are we doing with these? Fill. Do I do a hint? Wish I didn't have to do a hint. I'm failing. Can I do talent somewhere else? Oh, okay. So you can cross yourself and do talent. This would be perfectly valid. It would let you do that. But you can also do talent this way without crossing yourself. So they have not broken the cross yourself rule. I was looking for talent over here because you almost have it. Crazy. Okay, so we got proding. I wonder what we can do with that. Prodig. Sproding. Talent was the only other word I could think of. What else is there? We got 5 more words to find if we include the spanogram. Strengths. Strength. There we go. Here's strength. I thought strength was... Okay, prodigy is probably our spanogram then. There we go. How did prodig not make me think of prodigy? Pronunciation issue. All right, 3 more words to find. They're not that long. School, no. I like the SCH. But what else starts with SCH besides school? Actually, I don't know. Chops, just along the bottom, chops. I didn't see it. And then flare. Okay, you have a flare for it, and you've got skill. Okay. They all make sense. I just couldn't think of them. All right, that I made that way harder than it needed to be, but at least I didn't have to resort to a hint, so I call that a win for this one. Cool. Well, how'd you do? And those are the games for this video. If you'd like to watch Wordle, you can still watch that during the credits. Just click on the middle of the video and you'll be taken right there. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.